It's good to be the king.
It's a big match for the points to get out of that.
It's definitely going to be interesting, especially with Tundra having perhaps more on the line than Liquid does.
A lot of these Void Spirits building offensively rather than defensively, right? Echo Saber, Deso.
Oh, Insania's going to be caught off, and that's going to be your first blood. Going over to Soxo.
This is 6-minute rune contest, so you have a big window to try and get this power rune for Nisha because 9 is very far away from his dash.
Oh, we're getting into a brawl here. Throws out the Remnant, tries to go for it. Oh, as he goes through the
now
Remnant
they set up on the other side.
In order to get the kill, he grabs the rune and gets the pick off onto Snake King. Boxy will be the one to take the last hit, but still, smooth moves by Nisha.
Liquid do not want to fall behind in scale either in this game, even though you have a little lead. Like, you have to realize the split push threat is going to be there.
Oh, the arrow from behind.
He did not dodge it at all.
9 didn't see that one coming, and they'll get the kill before he can step away.
Man, this mid lane has just been destruction.
Now they are fighting Mickey again. They're trying to go for the punish in these side lanes whenever a support leaves, and they're going to pop the Brewmaster ultimate now. A very important kill to get if they can. The Enrage, they're going to wait it out with the Tornado, drop him back down as the Enrage fades away, and it looks like Mickey, hopping to the other side, trying to go for the neutral tonight, he gets it! Oh, a big clap from Mickey, as yes, he dies, but he managed to limit the effect, the positive effect for Tundra. And meanwhile, they're going to lose mid-tower during that, but they can get a kill somewhere else. It would help a lot. Arrow behind him. Boxy trying to create that gap, but 33. He's going to hunt him down. The Thunderclap plus a few swipes of that totem.
They are very costly when you miss them, depending on how many people you commit. I think that's the reason we're seeing a lot of these smokes just be 2 or 3 man.
Yeah.
Don't want to get punished if he misses.
Well, finally, a hero is going to see another hero, and we're going to get a kill on Snake King.
And so they're playing the map a lot better. Battlefield Ursa is going to continue to scale, whereas Soxo went this Vessel. He's not liking what he found on this camp for sure.
No, certainly not. Meanwhile, Snake King runs into the big bad bear in the Radiant jungle. So 2 supports down, and an arrow that's going to be a bit off the mark as 33 heads down the river.
I mean, Liquid are definitely playing for the later timings here. That's just, I think Tundra always think they can win late game with Naga because of how they take the fights. Boxy, my man.
Give me a heart attack. Boxy, almost the second hero to die in this tournament to the Tormentor. Sania is definitely dead.
About delaying that, maybe get it for your Ursa, who, I mean, Mickey has not shown any.
They know he's somewhere over here. They're going to be able to find. Oh, Mickey, just a beautiful blink. Sniffs out 9 in just the very bottom part of the map. And this might just be enough for Liquid to go straight up into Roshan. You can leave Roshan to Mickey here. They're actually going to give him, like, solo experience on it.
I don't blink.
Part done for Naga. That is one of the biggest power spikes in the game, right?
Surely.
Soxa needs some help
time.
here. They're actually going to straight up throw the Doom onto him. They want this kill. The rotation is coming in from some of these Tundra heroes, but Mickey's here as well. Skeeter walking right into this one, already at half health. This is dangerous. The song, he needs to be able to get it off now, but he still has the BKB up on Mickey, and they finish him off. The carry of Tundra falls. Now the Primal Split in danger as well. 33 does manage to sneak away with this Storm Panda, but a huge loss for Tundra, and now the momentum is really building up for Liquid.
Just can't find anything in this game.
You know?
Messed him up.
Yeah, the different lead messed up where he wanted to go. Couldn't get the courier that he was hoping to get. Tundra, I mean, they're not feeling like they're necessarily out of this, as Soxa will be able to get some distance.
Nice jukes, and Tundra are all up here.
He's going to come back in. They're going to go for this one, but so is Mickey. Closing in, will be able to finish off the Cuddle, and they already got the Doom out onto the Brewmaster. That's big. The double BKB duo is going to be able to push through this song. Skeeter trying to keep his distance from that bear, wait out these BKBs. They still have this Doom. It's only for a few more seconds. They need to be able to finish off now. It's a close call, but it looks like with the clear, 33 gets it off. The Primal Split goes off, and now Liquid are going to have to fight through that one, or are they going to get punished? That's going to be the Aegis down first.
And now flips on by.
Not quite enough. 9 hit by the stomp. 9 trying to get away from Zai, but he doesn't have any more steps. A dissimulate in 1 second time. He's got to be able to juke this one out. Nisha, who went inside the pit. They don't know. They're going to stop chasing because they need to help out. Mickey's been kited around. Mickey's dead.
Double buyback paying off for Tundra here as they get back to fight. That Aegis times out at the wrong instance.
He's got the Lotus, but he's still going to die here without using it. Insania trying to go for the TP out. He barely makes it out in time. Tundra striking back. It was a heavy cost, though. Close call. Back inside the game, though. Zai in trouble. BKB trying to get away. They have the Frost Armor on him. Trying to stop it any way they can. The Frostbite latches after the BKB expires. So they do manage to get another pick off. Tundra
These kills, they're worth a lot of gold. Gate on gate action, trying to defend the corners of the map. Liquid with a pretty fast smoke, and they're going to find a damn good target.
33, and they get the Doom on him with the arrow. Song comes in, though.
There were no BKBs.
Uh-oh.
He created enough distance, though.
He's going to get some, certainly. The Remnant's going to chase after him. The Doom, it expires. He's good. He's going to turn back around. He's ready to fight. He's ready to brawl. He's going after him. Not even popping the ultimate just yet. Oh, what a hit there from 9. Gets a really big hit with the Void Spirit. A lot of damage on the back line. Hit by the stun, though. In a bit of trouble. BKB going out. Can they get the bash? They got the Abyssal, and that's going to be enough for the kill.
That chain stun, just too damn good.
33 has his split out. And Liquid still respecting that, even 4 versus 5. Now a 5 versus 5 with the buyback. BKB immediately activated by Zai. And it looks like the call from Liquid is to get out.
Yeah, he has to TP to the top gate and come through the gate. This is a very slow getting back to the fight for 9.
Oh, Dagon, that's pretty interesting. That'll help deal with at least one Naga Siren illusion. Trying to go for Snake King. Goes going for the outpost. Not quite getting the kill. Needs some detection.
Got the Doom
Does manage to get the Doom off onto the Brewmaster. They need to target him now through the BKB, through the Song, but they've got limited amount of time. The 4 staffs in the Song allow them to reset. And the Doom, it's going to wear off. They're not going to be able to get this. He has an opportunity. Left the arrow. Uh-oh. Can they burst him down fast enough? They're throwing everything they have at him.
Tanky.
All the damage they have to be able to kill the Brewmaster. It's enough, and the bounce. Finish off the Void Spirit. Now the Naga Siren is low. Down to half health. Quickly clearing through the illusions and dies again.
9 will juke for his life on top of his teammates' corpses.
He oversealed Totem to slow him down a step in 2 seconds, but even if he could step away, I don't think you're getting away from Liquid.
Sick arrows by Boxy this entire game, man. Tundra in desperation mode at this point. I mean, Zai's just running into your whole damn team.
Big hit from Zai. If he can finish him off, they do manage to get that kill. Chasing down more. One Saksa instead of the Naga. The rest of the team is chasing after the Naga, though, so if they can reach it, Insignia very close, gets the grab on him, pulls him back in. The arrow slips on by, but they have the Chain Frost still, and no other heroes to be able to tank it up. The carry of Tundra is dead, so even if Saksa managed to get out unscathed, doesn't matter. This whole team has been dying. Get those next round of items, see if Liquid are going to give you a high ground fight or something.
I mean, you better hope Nisha goes Divine and drops it. I think that's what you need at this point. You never know. Sometimes it happens.
Yeah, maybe. Skeeter. Song's gonna wear out here. Oh, and Mickey actually came in through the back lines. Arrow comes in, blocked by the Primal Split, but it doesn't matter. The damage is too much. It's an immense amount of damage coming from this Ursa. We talked about how many series, the panel talked about it. They beat Tundra so many times. And I feel like a lot of times it was Liquid setting the tempo of that game. But here, it felt like it was kind of the shoe was on the other foot with Tundra hitting that 20-minute timing and trying to find kills. Liquid, well, they're finding later game kills, that's for sure. Another 2 supports picked up. Boxy continuing to get these last hits with the Dagon. He's trying to work towards his Dagon 5. You know, give me all the kills, guys.
This man's just padding the fantasy stats. This is hard to land. If he can land it, he might win you the game here.
How do you get this timing right when you have no information?
He also has to drop items here. He only has 2 empty slots in backpack.
He's gonna drop the treads. He needs to pop it now. It's not gonna be in time. Oh, no, it does! He's just still on the ground. Nobody's picked it up just yet.
I mean, he's not getting out in time.
He's gonna be able to grab it, but can he get out? He's gonna try, but it's not gonna be fast enough. He takes away the cheese, he takes away the Aegis, but it's gonna cost him both of his lives here.
33 will send in some commiseratory pandas.
Yeah.
Nice job, my friend. I'll see you back in base.
Spirit.
But that's Aegis cheese.
All right.
A lot of this. Actually, a lot of them are multiples of 3 right now.
That's true. We got 33
18,
as well.
15, 21. This is code. Code for you need a hell of a team fight. Started with the Brawl. You got to toss somebody and dispel the rest, but AoE Doom is out.
Nullifier. AoE Doom trying to deal with the spirits, I guess. Nisha was controlled there for a second, but he is delivering out damage. Arrow not quite landing on Snake King. Would have died otherwise.
You can drop a Remnant.
Remnant into Blast, into All In, but he gets off the BKB first, and immediately the AoE Doom still going out from Zai. It's absolute destruction. They just wipe out the heroes in that little AoE.
You got silence on Mickey.
He gets off the Axe, so wears that eventually. They have the Lotus Sword to be able to help him out here. The Freezing Field is really nice, but the damage is just not quite there. Zai TPing out in the middle of a fight? Okay.
Can you punish him?
Maybe. It's not looking like it. Mickey may just be a bit too strong. The illusions just get torn through. The Ember and Mickey's Ursa have no...
For Tundra in the early game, if Liquid get through that, they get to this Storm combo with Global behind him. That is a very scary Storm Spirit jump.
So Tundra spotted Mickey and saw that it wasn't a full 5-man, but now they're going to see the other 4 heroes showing up. 9 in some trouble, has to abandon his bounty rune, trying to get away, but slowed so much as the blood grenades raining down on him, offering a high 5 as he should be able to get out. There's going to be one more mine. That is going to be enough. Oh, man. A lot of damage there. I mean, this is another matchup that can swing pretty heavily, right? Once Bloodseeker gets an advantage in the lane, he can definitely be super annoying, but Axe, I mean, this is a hero that was picked up specifically to beat this Bloodseeker in lane, to be able to get calls like this, get those spins, and gets the kill.
This hero's so strong on lane. It's crazy.
Soxa is going to die, and Sania picks up that first +2. Yeah, yes. And the hero that both of these teams have wanted to pick up.
This is 33's Vanguard timing, so this is where you want to start to kick the carry out of lane, start to do jungle on top of the waves that you can max.
Oh, the axes! Oh, max distance! I mean, this duo between the axes and the long-range blast off and the bombs that are being rained down, they can get you from a long, long range. Something you always have to think about. 9 gonna have his mana completely burnt away. Nisha and Insania.
We'll get traded out here on the 4s as 33 tries to pick up the aggression.
Chasing after Insania, just trying to kick him out of lane. Does manage to get the call here with diving underneath the tier 2. Oh, if only he had his level 6.
They're gonna try and punish.
He's gonna come back. Now, he is almost level 6 on Mickey, but not quite good enough. So no Rupture. But with the techies, this is gonna be a problem. They have the Blood right, blocking him out. 33 goes to the other side. Gets the call onto 2 of them. Really nice, but the Blast-Off's gonna come in and won't be able to get that chop he was hoping for. Still, though, both these heroes are low enough they can't really approach the Axe, but he's just being poked apart bit by bit. Pecked and hemmed constantly by Liquid, and he struggles to be able to catch anything in his fists.
+2 int eventually. That's a lot of space, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Goddamn, used it for something. You almost took this mid tower.
Oh, there we go. A Hurricane back. That is nice, but they don't have the damage to follow it up. In fact, 9, he has to be a little bit careful here with Zai body blocking him so much. Rupture, TP out, but no stuns remaining. Good read by 9.
I feel like the longer Mickey gets to sit up here, the happier Liquid are.
Yeah, this would be perfect for Tundra if they could get this Dragonite rotation to get the kill on Mickey and turn it into a tower, but it's hard. The call stalls him up, but that Blood Right kept him at bay, and 9 is now Ruptured. This is a big, big problem as the Storm's here. It's going to TP in late, but that stun is always available, so he can't TP out, can't stop the 5-man aggression coming out from Liquid. They respond to Tundra's move and completely counter it.
Nisha gonna look for more. Has the mana here. Plus that Fairy Trinket. Easy +1. That DK move. Definitely very farm now. Double damage for Nisha to get the blade mail off.
Damage, 9.
That's a lot of damage.
Get here in time. Global Sounds goes off. The taunt on Nisha, though.
He was not expecting that to punch back.
Oh, and he is low. They can definitely catch up to him. Nisha, he's going to have a little bit of mana to get jumped. Oh, that blinding light, that clips. He clipped him with the Illuminate, but it wasn't enough damage. But at least they'll be able to run down Insania.
Global bailed the hell out of Nisha on that play.
Seriously.
Throw a tip to your 5 right there. 3-man smoke from Liquid. Power rune for Nisha.
Do they know?
They don't want to take it. They're baiting it.
Oh, nice.
Successful bait.
He does successfully bait. 9 definitely dead when surrounded by this many heroes. That many mines. But at the same time, this play from Tundra might just be worth it. They're going to be able to get that Aegis for Skeeter. A very early Roshan. Let's see if they get out here. Actually, 33 and Soxa are both underneath this tier 1 tower. They're going to go for the Rupture play on 33.
You have to care about that blade mail Rupture in this game too, at least in the early fights. Something else about that dynamic you're going to have to remember. I think Tundra are happy to claim that Aegis pretty early, even before the Battle Fury's done.
Yeah.
Not to be underestimated when you have 0 dispels right now. Like, there's just no counterplay to it.
And he's got Shield Rune. They're going to spot 9. 9 blinking, unable to get the Dragon Tail stun, and is going to be blown up at the start, it looks like. And with the silence out onto 33, he couldn't get the jump he was hoping for. Nisha actually jumped him instead. Boxy chasing after him, trying to get the bombs to go for the TP out, but the blast off, it lands first, finishing off the Axe.
Skeeter cleaned up the backside here for Liquid, so they're losing decent silencer.
There's something to be said about with this Axe build. Beastmaster is going to be able to continue farming up pretty heavily here. They're going to poke at 9. 9 gets out the BKB. Immediately Primal Roar, though. Little bit of heal. Is it going to be enough? Staking going to provide a little bit more and some covering fire as he puts some damage on his eye, but they chase after 9. They do manage to get him. Staking's going to be up next. Another blast comes through. The Illuminate's not good enough. And look at the jump in. Oh, they grabbed him. Stormturd in trouble, but the stun comes out for Boxy. What a blast off the save of Nisha, going for one more grab before he zips on out of there. Triple kill for Mickey, but it was won by Nisha.
That arcane rune. Absolutely huge. Puts it to max use here. No one gave him a high five, but
fun on stage here as this game 2 is looking real rough for Tundra. Again, losing another hero. Get the stun. Okay. Let's get our first chop of the game here. There we go.
On the board.
On the board indeed. The Hawk Vision is such an important part. Like with a bigger map, you kind of need that extra vision to be able to really read your enemy's movements, and
I mean, Liquid knows
Zai's getting all of that right now.
Boxy's far.
He's going to break the smoke here underneath the Hawk Vision. 9, not sure where to go. Spots the boars, but they're already being initiated on. In fact, they're going to go for the Ursa kill. 9 trying to counter, but Global Silence now going out. They're going to have to turn and fight Mickey, but controlled up by the Rupture, playing in these trees. It's a hard fight. They have Vision of Skeeter right now with the Blood Right plus the Roar. Nice heals coming out. Is there enough heals? It's not. 33 tries to come in to save him, but with the Ursa dead, the damage is gone. Mickey playing the side, and what a hit from Boxy. A 2-man stun. Zai does end up dying here, but Mickey is picking up more and more steam. Heroes getting low. Nisha out of mana though, caught by 33. A force out trying to get him out, but called down. 33 fighting back now for Tundra.
Finding something with their Ursa off the field. At least you'll feel a little good about it, but not if you lose your DK too.
Trying to go once again, 33, just a half a beat too late to save a core with this call. He'll get another call, but Mickey is the undefeated king of this fight.
The Flayed Twins very pleased with that engagement. He just reaps all over.
Call him down, call him down. This man's overheating.
He is way too hot. 6-1 and 6 this game, 250 CS. This game looks way too grim if you give Aegis to Liquid. Is Liquid going to be able to get there in time to contest this? Because you know they want to contest it right now. They know they're stronger in the 5-on-5. Global up at 15. That spell is not up to fail Nisha if he just jumps in for this.
And the Coddle speeding up a lot by taking away the cooldown on Overpower. They're going to be able to get this Roshan. And maybe they'll get the initiation too. 9! Oh, we fumbled on that one. In some trouble, pops his BKB. He's trying to go through the portal. No, he's going to be denied immediately. Blast off, hits on 2 with the Global Silence over the top. Maybe they have the Aegis, but maybe it doesn't matter as the heroes are just being blown up.
Got melted, man. That ramp, the clump, Boxy's AoE destroyed them. Aegis for what, Cap?
Aegis into a lost team fight. Tundra in despair right now. Saksa, he won't even be able to get away. They spot the man on the horse. Stuns, none of them, so he will be able to TP out, so.
No more Dragon Tail, and you're not really going to have the tools to instantly pop it on the jump. You just need to land the Axe Call, and Global's waiting.
They got to get a clean pick off, too, and this might be it.
Just in the wrong neighborhood.
Dies almost immediately. Okay, now we're cooking. Staking is going to have some problems, though. Hit him with the taser, get the call out, onto 2. That's pretty decent, but there are some mines. Oh, leading into it, Skeeter trying to finish off the sec. He's unable to do so. And now he's being kited around, immediately bashed up and couldn't get the cheese off.
I don't even know if he wanted to use it there.
Yeah, this fight, he started off with the pick off of the silencer, but it wasn't even close. Mickey.
I feel like that's best case scenario for Tundra. 12-1 for Mickey. Level 22.
And Zai, he's putting down the beat right now to Liquid's victory. Keeping that going, keeping the high ground push going with the heals, and Tundra, they're going to have to probably say goodbye to one lane of barracks here as the backdoor protection is going to go down. There's tier 2s up, so it's not like they can keep this up. They're going to have to back away, but a massive deficit for Tundra. Yeah, you definitely can't go on the Beastmaster. I feel like that is 100% not the target. Blade will stop snaking. 10-32. Jumping out,
9.
trying to find more. He spots 9. 9, who is mid-TP out. Will find his exit. Denied, the door slammed shut in his face. And immediate Global Silence. Taking away his Wisdom Rune too. Zai's level 22. We almost have level 25 on Mickey.
I mean, you also have to remember, Insania's been stealing int all these fights.
Oh, yeah. Wow,
He's got 30
Jesus.
stolen in. And that is limiting some of the mana pools for these strength cores. I mean, you're looking at 550 mana on 33. He's got a cheese, but there's nothing to refill. He is just getting jumped and hexed and double damaged. He's gone.
Well, it may not matter how much intelligence you have in that fight if you can't cast a single spell. 9 will have similar problems here. Tries to go for a TP out with the stun on Mickey, but damage just too much.
It's better to die faster so Insania can't get there and steal your intelligence anymore. You gotta preserve the mana pool.
Also, you know, get that tep timer going before Liquid take megas on you, which is a very real possibility with this push. Tundra gonna have to play against an extremely farmed Liquid team and Vegas and make the comeback they want to be able to stay in this tournament, ESL 1 Berlin.
And Skeeter's looking for the Roche sneak. I respect it.
Yeah?
Playing to the last drop of blood here, making every move possible to try and win this game.
Yeah, and Liquid, I mean, they're talking about how they felt like they weren't playing very cleanly this game. Quite the contrary to that. They are going to be able to get the initiation. 2-man call. That's pretty good. The roar goes out, though, stalling up a lot of play there. And Mickey getting some heals and able to go to town, taking the first hero down. Ursa starts to work on it, but the damage, it just doesn't match up. Not compared to what the Bloodseeker and the rest of Liquid are able to do to you. Hold down the bear, finish him off, and GG is called. Liquid